Inuagata no Sahai is still my amiable name, and I say good morning and you are welcome to this segment of the program. Now, the series I've been in has been on the subject of soft skills, and my focus this morning is shaping your brand with soft skills. Shaping your brand with soft skills. Now, a balanced definition of the concept of branding is that branding is the strategic integration of elements of visual impression plus attributes of retention. Branding is the strategic integration of elements of tools of visual attraction and attributes of retention. Now, the tools or elements of visual impression like the logo, the colors, the symbols, and all the aesthetics that draws attention are all designed and made possible with hard skills. Hard skills are technical competencies for designing, the elements and tools of visual impression. Even hard skills are what help you to design your products and services. But if you want to sustain or draw loyalty to the patronage of your product, if you want to continue to draw attention and also retain attention, to your business, then soft skills must come into the conversation. It is soft skills that bring the attributes of retention to the table. Remember how I defined the concept of branding just now? I said it is the strategic integration of tools, of elements of visual impression and attributes of retention. The hard skills bring the tools and elements of visual impression to the table, but soft skills is what bring attributes that retain attention, that secure loyalty to the table. And that is why it is very, very important that, you as an entrepreneur, you as a business owner, you as a business manager, you are poised to see that, you positively shape your brand in the minds of customers with soft skills, with the attributes of soft skills, because it is the attributes, the attributes of soft skills that shapes your brand in the minds of people or in the minds of customers. Now, when somebody walk into your business premises, when somebody walk into your organization, the person did not come to see the building, even if it is the aesthetics of the building that got his attention in the first place, which is very, very key and very important. When the person come in, into that building, into that organization, the person did not come to see the building, as it were. The person came to see the people that are in the building, The person came to interface and relate with the people in that building. And those people in the building need to possess the needed soft skills attributes that will positively project them in an amazing light. One of the power of soft skills is the ability to project you in a positive light. Now, soft skills are relational skills, they are character skills, they are attitude skills, they are behavioral skills that project you in a positive light. Now, when the people in that building are projected in a positive light, automatically the organization, the business will be projected in a positive light. When the people in that building are positively impressed in the minds of the visitors to that building, to that business, to that organization, automatically the business, the organization will be positively impressed in the minds of the people, that come to engage the services of the organization or the service of the business. So what soft skill does is that it helps to positively shape your business, shape, your organization in the minds of the customers. Now, brands are not created in the factory. Brands are not created in the laboratory. Brands are not shaped in the factory. Neither are brands shaped in the laboratory. Brands are shaped in the hearts of customers. Brands are positively impressed in the minds and the hearts of customers through positive attributes. And these positive attributes are soft skills. Very, very important. Very, very important. If your people, if your employees are projected in a positive light, then your organization, your business will be projected in a positive light. Don't forget that I said that when somebody comes into your building, even if it is the aesthetics of the building that draws his attention, for his attention to be retained, for his loyalty to be secured, then the people in that organization, the workers, the employees, need to project themselves in a positive light. When they are projected in a positive light, because they represent the organization, because they are the ambassadors of the business, then the business will be projected in a positive light. You know, when the people come to interface with the organization or with the business, they see the people, the employees of the business, as the business. And these employees need to ensure that they have positive attributes. They have the needed soft skills that will positively shape the business in the minds of customers. Like I said just now, brands are shaped in the minds of customers with positive attributes, with soft skills. Brands are not built in the factory, neither are they built in the laboratory. They are built in the mind of customers. So as an entrepreneur, as a business leader, as a business manager, you need to take this seriously. Let's look at a scenario whereby, you know, you have a restaurant and, you know, your food tastes great. You have your amazing delicacies, but your employees, your waiters are rude. Now, what that implies that restaurant does not have a future. If your food tastes great, if you have amazing delicacies and your employees are rude, they lack the positive attribute, you know, to effectively interface and relate with customers, to make them loyal and continue to come for repeated patronage, it means that restaurant doesn't have a future. So it is very important you understand that your people are your brand, and soft skills is very key, very critical. Relational competency, behavioral skills is very critical to see that these people exhibit the needed attributes that we want to make people to continue to patronize you over and over again. Very important. So you need to take the brand responsibility as an employer, as an entrepreneur, to see that you train your people on soft skills such as emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a smartness of being able to manage your emotions and equally manage the emotions of other people. When your people are equipped with the needed emotional intelligence skills, they will be able to effectively control their emotions. No matter the circumstances, no matter the situation, they will always exhibit the needed courtesy to see that they are able to retain customers' loyalty. Emotional intelligence is very key. Teamwork skills is very key. Customer service key is very key. Now, even if when you are recruiting, when you are hiring, the talents you should hire should be talents that have the capacity to work in fluid collaboration with their colleagues, with people, and also have that needed relational competency to effectively interface and relate with customers, so that at the end of the day, your brand will be positively shaped in the minds of customers for retention, for loyalty. Remember, the topic is shaping your brand with soft skills. And I believe that lots of value have been added to you today. I know you want to connect with me. I know you want to send your questions across. That is why my email is right there on the screen, inuagata@gmail.com. Send your questions, send your inquiries, and then I provide answers to you. And then we are able to positively shape, even you as an individual, as a great brand, shape your business as a great brand, and then build a better society for ourselves. I'll be seeing you next week, Wednesday. And when I return, I will still return as the amiable Inuagata no Sahai. Your day is so blessed. Thank you.